So here we have section 44, lines 19 to 28, 19 through the end of book 5 of Caesar's De Bello Gallico. And Pullo is now surrounded. He had come to the aid of his rival Varenus, and Pullo can't access his sword because it's been jammed into a scabbard, and he is being surrounded by the enemy. So Varenus comes up. The Varenus, the rival to that man, i.e. Pullo, the rival to him, runs up to him and comes to the aid of him struggling, or comes to the aid to him laboring. And towards this man, the entire crowd of that enemy, the entire crowd turns towards this man, or turns themselves, or turns itself towards this man immediately away from Pullo. That man, i.e. Pullo, they think has been killed. This is ocisum esse, the indirect statement. They think that man, Pullo, has been killed by the spear. Hand to hand with his sword, Varenus literally wages the thing, right? But carries on the fight hand to hand with his sword. And with one man killed, he repels or drives back a little bit the rest of them. While he presses on, again, Varenus here, while Varenus presses on more eagerly, or perhaps too eagerly, having been tossed down or thrown down, he falls or slips. He falls into a lower place. To this man surrounded again, or perhaps maybe in turn is a better translation here. To this man, having been surrounded in turn, Pullo brings help. And both of them, safely or safe, with a great many men or enemies killed, with highest praise or greatest praise, they take themselves, or they recover themselves inside the fortifications. In this way, or thus, fortune has dealt with each man in their contention, competition, and their struggle, such that one man, the enemy to the other, or the rival to the other, was a help and a salvation. So we have a double dative here, right? The dative of reference and the dative of advantage here. So one man was a help and a safety or a salvation to the other. And so that it ne posset, it could not be decided, the passive infinitive here, could not be judged, which of the two men seemed to be preferred. Here is your gerundive, but here probably more accurately called the future passive participle. Which man seemed to be judged, or to be preferred, rather, with respect to courage or virtue to the other. So which man seemed preferred to the other in terms of his courage.